welcome back to Hustle Tani. This is Kate speaking, and this week's video is going to be about savings. I'm so excited to get right on it, and I want to talk to you about savings, not how to save, but what's stopping you from saving so that you can identify the patterns that are in your life that are keeping you from your financial goals. Cool. Okay, let's get started. So a lot of you have heard about the 50-30-20 rule, and what this basically is, for those who don't know it, is 50% of your income from wherever it comes from goes to your needs, like your rent and your health insurance, and 30% of your income should go to your wants, like if you want to buy a handbag, or you want to go out and eat, or you want to travel. Okay. And then 20%, that's the focus of this video, the 20% should go to your savings. Okay, that is good. That is amazing on paper and in theory, right? But as human beings, there's so many things that can stop us from reaching our goals and from saving, and it differs from person to person. What we're going to talk about is the common factors, okay? Like what affects so many people. Okay, cool. Let's get started. Grab your notebook, grab your pen, grab your whatever. If you want to memorize it, or if you want to watch the video again, which you can do, it's cool, okay? So the first thing that stops so many people from saving is you get your money, you get paid, and you spend, and then you save whatever is left. So you could be earning 100,000 or 50,000 or whatever you're earning, and at the end of the month, you take to the bank or whatever you save your money, you take 500, okay? We both know that's not how it should be, right? We all know that's not how it should be, but this is exactly what happens with so many people. It's, you know what, I live for today, YOLO, and nobody cares about the future, but that's the wrong way to go, okay? The second thing that's stopping so many people from saving is you have first job syndrome. What first job syndrome is you are finally able to afford everything that you've ever wanted, you know? So you go crazy. Everybody goes crazy with first job syndrome. I know, because I've been there before. My first job was just like, oh, I'm rolling in cash, you know? But that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Because you know what? No matter how many phones you buy, or how many cars you buy, or how many material things that you're going to get, they will only satisfy you up to a certain point. And consumerism is built on this, knowing that next year or next month or however long this lasts for you, this joy lasts for you, you're going to want an upgrade, or you're going to want something else, or you're going to want something better. And it's a cycle, and none of these companies really need your money. They really don't. They really don't. They're making billions, okay? You're not making billions. That's why we are here, okay? Okay, cool. So first job syndrome, the first one was you're spending and then you save. Well, the third thing is your lifestyle is like all the way up here, and your income is, you know, like your payslip is a joke, or you might be earning actual good money, but maybe you're in debt. For example, if you need to take out a loan to pay your rent and to meet your basic needs, then it's obvious that your lifestyle is way above what you can afford, okay? That might not always be the case, but take, for example, what you're paying for your house and all your other needs are coming up to a point where you're left with barely anything, okay? You've paid your children's school fees, and you've paid your rent, and you've paid for your insurance, and you bought food for the house, and now what you're left with is not even 20%. It's like nothing, okay? What you need to do is reevaluate your life choices. You might need to move to a cheaper neighborhood to achieve this. You might need to move your kids to a different school to achieve this. But you know, when you notice that you don't have any money left at the end of the day, then you need to change your lifestyle, okay? All right, okay? Another thing that's really affecting so many people is your friendships. Remember, we said we're going to be so candid on this channel. So your friendships are affecting you because your priorities right now, because you're here, is to save your money, to do better financially, to be able to afford a better life for yourself in the future, or whatever goal you have for your finances. Make sure the people in your circle are heading in the same direction or are trying to better their lives. It's not a YOLO thing, because your YOLO friends either have trust funds or sponsors and blessers, or let's just be really honest here. They could be earning more than you're earning. Whatever the case is, or maybe they don't even think about the future, but whatever the case is, what you surround yourself with is greatly going to impact your own quality of life, okay? So if your friends are doing the YOLO thing and you're out partying and drinking every weekend, and at the end of the day you have nothing left for yourself because of this, I'm not saying that it's wrong to, hang out and have fun. What I'm saying is, when you realize you don't have anything left because of the friendships around you and their expectations of you, then you really, really need to reconsider your relationships, or at least help them get on the path of also being responsible with their money, okay? Like, lift your friends up too. It's not just for you, okay? And the last thing that's keeping you from getting rich is kutuma fair. Hello, guys. Well, okay. I'm not talking about you who is in a relationship, and I think if you're in a relationship, then all of you understand what your financial situation is. I'm talking about the guys who are, today it's this girl and the next time it's this other girl, and it's okay. That's good for you. But if you really want to keep your money in your pocket, then stop it, because this kutuma fair business and, whatever else you're trying to do to impress these women who are probably you don't even intend to keep in your life, then there is no point, okay? And for the ladies, another syndrome is called supporting and building your man. You're not Bob the Builder, okay? Let that man build himself, okay? Wherever he finds you, he's supposed to have a plan, and he's supposed to know what he wants for his life, and you're just adding value, okay? So it's not your work to go and finance all his bills, all his loans, all his financial issues, okay? This is going to be very controversial, but like I said, we're going to keep it 100 here. We're going to be really, really honest, okay? So in this day and age, I don't think any of you should be falling for that kutuma fair or building your man kind of thing, okay? Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments, and please share and subscribe, and welcome back next week for another video. It's been a pleasure. From Hustle Mtani, this is Kate.